Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf, and I am here with Jeff Ray. How are you?
Good.
You were my very last interview for CMA Fest.
Awesome.
This is the last day. How you feeling?
Good. I'm tired, but
It is
great.
tiring, right?
Yeah.
And it was hot today.
Very.
It was very, very hot today, and we're getting ready to get out of town, and all the Predators fans are coming back in, and we're just like, it's been a revolving door of fans, excitement, and craziness. But I love your shirt. It says "You Matter," and I want you to tell everybody your story and why you're here and what we were doing today.
My story goes, obviously I've played music my whole life, but a couple years ago I lost a friend to suicide, and he was a really good friend. I played in a band with him for years. So I decided to take a song that he wrote, re-record it, and get it out there. And that turned into, well, we had an idea, well, let's do a video for it.
Right.
And let's get that out there. And then I did a television commercial, about suicide awareness. So it all just snowballed from there, and we got people, tons of people involved. I contacted the president of the West Virginia chapter of AFSP, and she got on board, and so it's just blown up from there. I mean, but that's this is kind of our motto with this: is you matter.
You do, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that video you put together, beautiful.
Wow,
Beautifully
thank you.
Done. Very
Thank you.
powerful. It spoke volumes to everyone that I know who's watched it so far. I mean, we got a phone call on it, and we were told, like, wow, the very ending of it.
Yeah.
Wow. You
Yeah,
know, that was just so incredibly powerful.
Yeah, it's just kind of about what you go through when you lose somebody, but and that's the whole thing at the end is but there's hope.
Right.
Yeah, we can still save people.
Yes.
We can, and this isn't something like, this isn't a horrible disease like cancer or leukemia. You don't have to be a doctor or a scientist to cure this. Sometimes people just need someone to talk to.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Maybe they need medicine, but maybe they don't. Maybe it could just be a human connection.
Right.
So, our job is to recognize the signs.
Right.
Recognize, hey, Tommy's not acting like Tommy lately, so let's get involved and let's go talk to Tommy.
Right.
Absolutely. So that's what it comes down to is we have to recognize the people around us, see the signs of it and do something about it.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's all it takes. It could take a phone call, it could take a 5-minute conversation, and you could save someone's life.
Absolutely. And and it's true, because there's so many people out there who they'll even put on a mask and put on that smile, and you have no idea what battles they're fighting on the inside. You have no clue, but if you pay attention long enough, you'll start spotting those signs, and you'll start realizing, you know what? Something's going on. I just need to make sure that they're okay.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you how many times I've spoken to somebody and I've said something to somebody, and I think it's really important. You'll find me doing this in public a lot, and I'm not saying this to pat myself on the back at all, even though I did pat myself on the back earlier for a good idea I had. But when you see somebody in public who's walking and maybe they're looking at the ground, or they're not smiling, or, I like to pick something out like, oh, you have a beautiful shirt, or, oh my gosh, you're so pretty, or, wow, you have gorgeous eyes. Just something. Do something. Give a compliment. Tell somebody that you're paying attention to them.
Yeah.
It just lets them know that they're not invisible.
Yeah.
Whether or not they smile or they say things, it doesn't matter. You're letting them know that you're acknowledging that they exist on this planet, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah.
Somebody just feels alone.
Yeah. And we've got to do something about this. We're losing, the numbers. It was 22 when we made
for
the
the
video,
veterans.
but it's down to close to 20 now. But 20 veterans a day.
Yeah.
It's way too much.
That's way
These people,
way too many.
Sacrificed everything to for our country, and they're coming home, and they're not getting the attention that they need.
Right.
So, that's another facet of this that we're trying to push is we've got to help our veterans out.
We do.
We have to.
Absolutely do.
I mean, we should be giving them the most attention.
Absolutely. I mean, look what they do. I mean, they enable us to live our lives and have
Freely.
our freedoms, and and they sacrifice so much. And when they come back, they don't come back the same way when they left.
No.
And they're going to need maintenance care, and it's so crucial that these veterans, get the help that they deserve. And it's pretty damn sad that they haven't so far. You know.
It's very sad.
And I'm so glad. So thank you for stepping up and
absolutely.
and for taking your own personal, story in your friend's tragedy and turning it into something positive. I know I know that that's got to make his family really proud, and that's got to make him smile. If he were here seeing you do it, I know
Yeah, I
that
think
would
so.
make him
I've
happy.
talked a lot with his wife and his family. They came to my CD release party, and so yeah, they're behind us
Absolutely.
all the way on this, and I just hope we do some good with it. I
Absolutely.
really believe a year from now or 2 years from now, someone will approach us and say, "Hey, I saw your video,
Absolutely.
and I called the number, and I'm still here,"
Definitely.
and that makes it worth it.
Absolutely. You know what? And guys, if you know somebody at home, or you think that there may be, a small sign that you see, don't just think about it. Do something about it. Make sure they get the help that they need, and be a good friend, and just direct them into the right direction. Just help them. And everybody else, you're not alone. Nobody is alone in this. And if you ever feel like you're falling off the edge, reach out, because somebody will be there to catch you. Somebody is on the other side waiting for you to reach out. We all here want to help. Everybody here.
It's 1-800-273-TALK.
You heard him.
That's the national, and it's at the end of the video, so watch
Yep.
the video.
Absolutely, watch the video. And you know what? Where can they find you?
You can find me, obviously, on Facebook. My personal page, my Facebook page is Jeff Ray Live, or www.jeffraylive.com.
All right. You heard him. Stay tuned for more, guys. Until next time. See ya.
See ya.